Hey guys, how are you all doing? Welcome back to the channel, Ofer again. Well, today I want to show you a very cool guitar I've acquired recently, a USA made Jackson from 86 or 88. We'll get more into that, but let's first hear some sounds. Let's go. Alright, so yeah, it's a very cool guitar. As I've said, it's an 86/88 guitar. What does it mean? So, here on the back, you can see this spec sheet right here that's kind of covered by this piece of foam. That says that it was made in 88, but actually the neck says it was made in 86. So I believe it's either a part guitar, which means one of the previous owner got the body, got the neck, and put it together, or maybe the Jackson factory back in the day, they had this neck laying around and this body laying around, and some guy wanted to have them both. This guitar was originally black. I've actually managed to find a picture online of this exact guitar in red, and as you can see now it's pink. So it went through 3 different kind of refinishes, and in my opinion this one is the prettiest one. It has a Jackson J90C pickup in the bridge, 2 J100s in the middle of the neck, the original Floyd Rose, which is very sturdy even though it's like 100 years old, and these 3 switches, which actually they're like on and off switches for each pickup. So here you have the bridge pickup. Let me demonstrate some clean tones. That was the bridge. I can split it as well. And now I can do both the bridge and the middle, and that's a split bridge with the middle pickup. Now I can have all the pickups together. With the humbucker as well. Middle neck. And just the neck. cool. It's not so functional if you're in a live setting, you know, starting to mess with each switch. That's kind of a pain in the ass, but it's definitely cool to have this kind of features, and come on, it looks pretty cool as well. Very 80s like. You have only one volume knob, which originally it came with a Strat like knob, but I had this one laying around and I think it fits it better. The neck is awesome, one of the best necks I've had for sure. As I said, it's an 86. It has the kind of a medium jumbo frets, not like Jackson or Charvel had in the late 80s and 90s. It's more like a smaller type. I don't know if it's what this kind of guitars came with, an 86, or it was kind of a custom feature, but it's pretty nice, and the frets are in a pretty good shape as well. I had to level and crown them, but they have plenty of life to them, which is very nice. It has this oil finish, which is very smooth and nice. You can see that the Floyd Rose nut is going through the neck. A cool thing about it that I've never seen on another Charvel Jackson is that you can see the veneer is actually thick. In all of the other one I've seen, it was not visible from the side, it was just kind of brushed on top. But here you can actually see that it's a real piece that was glued on top of it, or I don't know what, but it's pretty cool. Also, you can see that the tuners here, they have a straight kind of screwy thing going. In all of my other Charvels and Jacksons, it goes sideways like that, and one of the guys in the Charvel and Jackson forums told me it's an indicator that it's an 86, which is very cool. And you can see the tuner are also not labeled, which is interesting. And you can just feel quality on the thing. You know, this was kind of a custom guitar back in the day, right? It wasn't mass manufactured, and you can feel the attention to detail. I mean, with the body and finish, it's hard to tell because it's a refinish, obviously. But the neck is just spectacular. Very, very, very fun to play. Other than that, it's a very, very cool guitar, very sturdy. Really doesn't go out of tune. The pickups are interesting, you know. I mean, these Jackson pickups have kind of a reputation for being low output and stuff, but when you put a lot of gain into a high output pickup, it can get pretty muddy. So it's very nice that they can swallow quite a bit of gain and have some clarity to them, which is very nice. This guitar kind of made me fall in love with this kind of era of Jacksons, you know, the 80s ones that I never had, the USA made. And also it has top mounted Floyd Rose, which is very interesting. I don't have any guitar like that. All of my guitar are recessed, so it's a very nice and cool feature to have. And yeah, it's just an awesome guitar, you know. I'm very happy that I got it. I love how it looks, how it feels, how it plays. It's really everything I want out of a guitar, and I'm very pleased with it. You can see in some of my previous videos where I did some solos out of my own album. I played this one and it fit in very well, even though I didn't record it with this one because I have it for about a month. It fits my music very well, and you're going to see me playing it a hell lot more. So with that note being said, you can check out my album, Adrenalized, which was released a month ago, and thank you very much for all the positive feedback about it. I gotta say, there are really not a lot of videos about these guitars, the old 80s Jackson guitars, so I felt kind of obligated to make this video and tell you a little bit about it. For all of those that are really interested in this kind of guitars but never had a chance to lay their hand on one. It's a very special guitar, and you can see that they're getting very pricey in recent years, and I guess there's a good reason for it because it's getting rarer and rarer to find one in a good condition. And also they are really, really great guitars. So yeah, I hope it helps you know what to expect when getting one of these. Please subscribe to the channel if you like what I'm doing. You can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Oferholan. And other than that, just rock on, have a good time, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Good time and woo! I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.